Go.
Hi everyone, I'm Erin and I am from Sense of Spirit with Erin. I'm here today to give you an oracle card reading for the week of July 21st through 28th, 2019. This week I decided to go ahead and use the Wisdom of Avalon Oracle cards by Colette Baron Reed to do the pull so that we can see exactly what we can expect for the upcoming week. Now I went ahead and trying to save a little time, I decided to go ahead and pre-pull the cards for you. I'm going to go ahead and explain what we saw for this week. We're just stepping out of a period of time now where we had a full moon last week, where we've got an eclipse coming up this week, and there's a lot of old garbage, a lot of old unattended to issues in everybody's life that seem to be rearing their heads right now. So everybody is probably feeling a little bit confused, maybe not quite on path or on track. Things might not be working out the way that you kind of wanted them to at this point, and that's all normal for this time, all right? This is a time of reflection so that we can take a look at the things that are not working in our life, and we can use that information to help us build a stronger foundation as we move forward. So, having said that, I was not at all surprised when the first card came out as Trust, okay? The Trust card is telling us that even though we would like everything to be in a neat little package with a bow on top, that's not the way it's going to happen. For those of you who are super type A and you want everything laid out for you in that plan so you know exactly how to react, the universe is not going to cooperate this week, okay? We need you to have faith and know that everything happens in its own time and it happens the best way possible for each of us. Okay, I want you to think about that for a minute. We don't always need to know the outcome. We don't, for every moment of every day, need to know how something is going to end. We need to trust, okay? Now, the second card was the Swan. The Swan, if you think about it, starts off as the ugly duckling, right? Not so beautiful, coming into the world, trying to find its place, and over time it transforms into the beautiful swan that it is. We're all going through some sort of transition right now. You may find yourself inclined to be receiving messages or using your psychic abilities a little bit more. These messages are clues from the universe. They're sending these clues to you so that you understand you're on the right path as we go through this transformation. So your trust in the transformation comes through the clues that you receive. So that could be anything from feathers or coins, songs, repetitive numeric images, you know, the 1111 or 222. Anything that stops and causes you to think is a message, okay? So just note that. Now, the biggest obstacle for this week is going to be to overcome the fear. What we need to understand is, are we afraid that we don't have control over a situation? Are we afraid we're not going to succeed? Or are we afraid that maybe we are going to succeed and we don't know how we're going to handle that success? Fear will not serve you any purpose other than it will hold you back. All right? Now, I came into contact with this issue earlier this week. I felt incredibly overwhelmed. I was trying to make lists in my mind. I had a bunch of ideas and thoughts and things that I needed, or I thought I needed to take care of immediately, right? And in a text message, I actually was asking my niece for some help, and I typed out everything that I thought that I needed to accomplish and said, can you help me sort through this? And after I looked back at the 5 or 6 items on that list, and I actually thought about what I had written, I realized there was only really 1 or 2 things that I needed to take care of. The idea of those 6 or 7 things was overwhelming to me, and it caused me to just become paralyzed. So I would recommend to you, if you feel yourself being held back by fear, write it down on a piece of paper, take a look at it, and I promise you, it's not going to seem so overwhelming, okay? Trust the universe, trust your instincts, because transformation is taking place, and don't let fear run your week. Now I'm going to go ahead, I'm going to pull one more bonus card for you. I'm going to use the Gateway Oracle cards by Denise Lins. These have very simple messages on them. They're going to give us just kind of a closure for the week, all right? Maybe a little reminder. I pulled the cards out of the package. I flicked them, which is how I clear the cards before I actually pull your message. I want to get rid of any old energy that might be attached to them. I take a moment to shuffle them so that we can get them arranged where they need to be. I'm going to take the cards, I'm going to split them in half roughly, and I'm going to pull the top card, which this is receiving from angels. Okay, so this is reminding us as we move through the week, those messages that I was talking about from the swan. Okay, those feathers, those coins, those songs, those messages are being reinforced. They're coming to you from your angels. They are here to support you. They're here to listen to your concerns. They're here to listen to your fear. And they're here to instill trust in you, okay? So don't be afraid to talk to them, because as we go through the week, your angels are here sending you love, and they're letting you know that everything is going to be okay. So that's a great message, don't you guys think? All right, if you enjoyed that, please take the time to subscribe to my channel, like and share. I appreciate it. Come see me. I'm out on Facebook and I'm on Instagram, and I'd love you guys to come hang out. Thanks for your time. Have a good week. We'll see you again soon.